You get some water? Well, yeah. You are married. You are married. No, he's living common law according to the Bible. He's married. He's not living according to the law of the land, maybe with regard to paying him $100 to say you're married. He's truly married. And two become one flesh, scriptures say. And in a bond of love for life. Bondage, love for life. They're married. Call her your wife. That's what it says. Old and new. Old and new. Jesus himself confirmed it. Okay. Oh. Is it on? Well, now you know the story. No problem with that. I got you logged in already. Right? Of course, you're at the top of the list. You're the main man. Come on.
VA7 Mike Victor.
You're loud and clear down here in the lower mainland, 7 CPR.
Yeah, you're not too bad tonight. I was just wondering what the band was like, and now I kind of know.
Yeah, well, you're 20 over 9. How am I doing to you?
Oh, yeah, I'll have the attenuator on. Come again, and I'll let you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about a 5-9?
Oh, man. Holy moly, you got a stingy ass meter.
Not normally. It could be just the band is kind of one-sided at this point. It might improve later.
Well, you're just trying to make me feel better now.
Of course, what kind of power are you running?
Oh, I'm just on I'm on the Collins KWM2 here right now. I've got my mic gain at about, I don't know, 2 o'clock. So, I don't know, probably running around 80 or 90 watts PEB.
Yeah, well, I'm running at the moment about 5.5, 550 watts, so that helps a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sure would.
Anyways, just about that time, I'll wait for the neck controller there, which he should be here any second.
Any second. Who would that be?
It should be Roly tonight.
Roly. Roly will be using Sierra Charlie tonight, I'll bet you.
Yeah, that's all he's got.
Oh, yeah, I guess it'd be kind of hard for him to work off that antenna in his backyard, huh?
No, he moved. I don't think he has one at home at this point.
Yes, I do. Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone.
I don't think he's got a...
Net control tonight is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, and I am located at VE7 Sierra Charlie in Coquitlam at the club and streaming live on YouTube. We meet daily at this time at 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. CW stations kindly get down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Kindly don't interrupt the net except for an emergency, or to contact a recent check and or to correct the rare error. And when you do so, please use your call letters with standard phonetics. Thank you. First and foremost on the top of the list, net liaison stations from the BCEN, the Northern Net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic Net, the Emergency Measurements Climate Readiness Net, and the CW Net, British Columbia Echo November.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
B7 Whiskey Juliet, good evening, Al.
And a very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
QSL, thanks for your faithfulness. 7-3. Any more liaison stations? Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. Good evening, Stuart.
Good evening, Roly. You look great in purple. No traffic from the BCEN CW net at the top of the hour.
Okay, top of the clock. You heard him. 36:52 for the CW net. And thanks for the compliment, Stuart. Yeah, it's one of the new ones. Hi. And thumbs up to you. Any more net liaison stations? Any relays? Silence is not always golden. All right, we have in the shack tonight VE7QJ along with VE7 Kilo Juliet Romeo. Ian is remoting in from Vegas, and that's VE7 Hotel Sierra. This is VE7 Sierra Charlie with VA7R8 at the mic, looking for, let's see, mobiles and portables. CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra, go ahead, Don. QSL, QRU 59973. Did it. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf.
VE7 Echo a Kilo a Golf. Good evening.
Good evening, Mercurio as well. I'm not free like today.
QSL, thanks. And good signal. Any more? And Ron, I heard you, VA7 Mike Victor. Are you going to be able to hang around? Over.
I will, and I stand corrected. I was under the impression you still were just using your mobile, so now I know you have a base as well. Anyway, yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I've been set up for about a month and a half, and I got the BTV, Bravo Tango Victor 6, on a chain link fence, and it's giving me all bands. Over.
Sounds good.
Yeah, not so good on 80. I will be trying to sneak some wire through the trees. Anyway, thanks, and that's your update. For now, let's continue with any announcements of general interest for the net.
I just have the one.
And VE7GBO. That's what that sounded like. Go ahead, Todd.
It was indeed, yeah. Thanks very much, Roly. Good evening to you there and everybody else on frequency. Yeah, the BC Public Service Net is looking for a net control station for Monday. Anybody that's able to pick up the net, and also looking for any spare net control stations. My email address is Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar at telus.net. Very good evening to everyone.
Okay, very good. Any takers on stepping up to the plate and providing some NCS duties? Yeah, I didn't think so, Todd. Anyway, nice try once again, and don't forget the Northern Net on 3775 following this net. Any more announcements of general interest? Any station calls? All right, good. We'll move along. Remember the rotation tonight, north, east, south, U.S., Alberta, of course, south, U.S., and the islands. Moving along first, looking for check-ins from Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. Was there a light one in there, Ron?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. Good evening, Rob. And no traffic is good. 7-3. Go ahead there, Roly.
Okay, very good. VA7, Quebec Alpha Delta, and that's Rob, right? Romeo Oscar Bravo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks, Rob, and did not quite hear you. Would not have been able to do a QSO. 7-3. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater? Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Milehouses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Horse Lake, VE7 Foxtrot Yankee.
V7 Foxtrot Yankee. Good evening, Pete.
Good evening, Roly. Hope everything is hunky-dory. No traffic from Horse Lake, thank you.
You got a great, never mind the traffic stuff, you got a great signal. 20 over 9, Pete. 7-3 up there at the lake.
Thank you.
Roger. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 X-ray Quebec.
Alpha 7 X-ray Quebec. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey Roly, it's Paul in Maple Ridge. Peter, are you still there?
Roger. Want to go to 60, Paul?
Yeah, sounds good. See you up there. Thanks, Roly. If you could make this my check-in.
QSL, you are on the paper, sir. You guys go up to 60 and have fun. 7-3. Any more? Milehouses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. Looking for check-ins from Prince George. Prince Rupert. Haida Gwaii. Quinellen Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Yankee Lima. Go ahead, Bob.
Very good evening, Roly, and good evening to the net. And I have no traffic from Williams Lake. And you're 10 over 9. Great signal. And have a great evening. 7-3.
Thanks a lot. You're peaking 9 here in my meter, Rob. And yeah, thanks, sir, for the report. 7-3. Any more? Northwest, Yukon Northwest Territories and Alaska.
Relay.
And go ahead to relay, Ron.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Alpha. Good evening, Pat. Alrighty, and no traffic is good. 7-3. You have a good evening. Go ahead there, Roly.
Yeah, Echo 7 Charlie Alpha. I did not hear a peep out of you there. Sorry about that, Pat, but thanks for the relay. Ron, any more? Let's see. Let's just go general call to the north. Ron?
Relay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, golf in the mobile. Good evening. Alrighty, and I copy the no traffic, a little bit light, but did get you in there, and thanks. You have a good evening. Go ahead there, Roly.
Yeah, where's the mobile?
I'm not sure. Whereabouts are you mobile? Yeah, I can't. He's a little bit light and a little hard to copy. Say it again. You've dropped down a little bit. I guess mobile. Anyway, back to you, Roly.
Okay, I'm going to call it Chris and Prince George. And thanks, Ron, for the relay. Go ahead and give a call late from the north, over.
All right, this is VA7 Mike Victor looking for anybody later to the northern section. Victor Echo 7, Lima, November. Al, good evening. And no traffic is good. Anybody else? Northern section. Northern section for the BC net. Hey, nothing else heard. Back to you, Roly.
Yeah, very good. You hear it now? This is VA7RA and the BC Public Service Net at VE7 Sierra Charlie. Check us out on YouTube with today's date and BCPSN and today's date, which is the 7th of the 6th of 23. So there you go. No replies, so let's move along to mobiles and portables again.
Mobile.
Go ahead.
Alpha 7 Romeo Lima mobile.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey Lima in the mobile. Good evening.
Good evening. Just a note to Roly, I'm on my way to the club.
Okay, he's on the way to the club. You didn't hear him, Roly?
No, I did, but I was distracted. I'm trying to do something here as well. And Richard, good evening to you. You're on the paper, over.
Thank you, sir. I'll be here in a few minutes.
Okay, yeah, and plus your audio triggered the Vox here on me. I had the speaker on for a minute. Anyway, having fun, Richard. Come on up and join us. Indeed. Any more mobiles and portables? All right, moving along into station. Going over to the east and looking for check-ins from Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Creston.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo.
Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Good evening, Roly. You got a good signal on my end. 10 over, and 2 are you.
QSL solid 9 for you, Jerry. 7-3. Any more? Creston. Enderby. Falkland. Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Your Echo 7 Delta Foxtrot Golf, was it?
Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Oh, Bravo. Go ahead, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. It is 32 degrees C here. I have you at 9, S9. Nothing more for that, over.
QSL, yeah, likewise here. We hit 90 plus on the Fahrenheit, over the 30 mark. It's been a warm one, and she's warm in the shack here tonight, I'll tell you that much. Air condition is struggling to keep up. 7-3s to you. Dan, any more? Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, and Invermere. All right, moving along to Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Good evening, Uncle Jack.
Very good evening, Roly. You're 20 over in Kamloops here, and we're QRU, 7-3.
Okay, thanks. VE7 Uniform Charlie, 7-3. How about Gary?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
QSL, you guys are both 20 over 9. Thanks, 7-3 as usual. And looking for John, VE7 Bravo Papa Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. No traffic, Roly, 7-3.
Okay, thank you very much. That completes the 3 Musketeers in Kamloops. Appreciate that, John. And great signal over the 9, 7-3. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
V7 Kilo Echo Oscar. Go ahead there, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Lillooet 73 to all on the net.
QSL 7-3 to you as well. Have a good evening. Stay cool. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet? Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, or West Bank.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Whiskey Kilo.
V7 Lima Whiskey Kilo. Take it away.
Yeah, good evening, Roly and everybody else on board. Yeah, you got a great signal into Kelowna, peaking 20 over, sometimes around 10 over, but I'm not going to quibble about that. And you're looking good on YouTube as well. Nothing to report from Kelowna. It sounds like they got a handle on this fire up towards Peachland, so that's a good thing. But unfortunately, this is just the beginning. We need rain. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Nothing else, Roly. Thanks for doing the net. 7-3, the 7LWK.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, get heavy on the prayers and the rain dances and all that good stuff. Let's make this happen. Back east is getting swamped with some rain, and they need to back off a bit and let us have some, eh, what? Thanks a lot there. Appreciate it, Lauren, and 7-3 to you. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? Oh, sorry, Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, West Bank. Merritt. Calling for Nelson.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
B7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everybody else aboard. I got no traffic from the West Kootenai. You're looking good on.
Thanks, boy. Lots of good reports coming in on the camera there. Appreciate it. You guys, continue to spread the word. Anyway, any more?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo, was it?
Roger, Lauren and Nelson. No traffic, thanks.
Yes, it is, Lauren, and thank you very much for being there tonight. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? Calling for that great metropolis, Okanagan Falls. Where's Guy and Donna? Out to the Legion, I guess. Anyway, carrying on to Oliver, Soyuz, and Caramias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Yeah, good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. You're looking good on YouTube, and I have no traffic for the night. 7-3.
Wow, everybody must be tuned in tonight. Glad I wore a good shirt. And I kept it on because I'm very tempted to take it off, I'll tell you that. 7-3. Any more Oliver, Soyuz, and Caramias? Calling with check-ins now for the BC Public Service Net from Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills, Salmon Arm, Sycamores, Tappan, Chase, Sereno. Cover check-ins from Summerland. Maybe they're all out fighting fires. I don't know. Vernon and Lumbee. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, looking for check-ins late from the east.
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Romeo Sierra.
Good evening, David. Victor Alpha 7 Delta Romeo Sierra, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly.
Good evening. Diane home?
I'm at home.
Not home?
Oh, Diane's not home, no.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot, David. 7-3s from all the gang down here. Yeah, no field day this year from the club, over.
So that's stuck.
Yeah, first time in decades. Anyway, this club is having a field day. We'll be at Blue Mountain. And anyone wishing to come up and check us out, we'll definitely have a good setup there. The military are going to be in with their command vehicle. So it's going to be, some extra stuff to kind of peruse and take a look at and get educated done. Okay, still looking for late check-ins from the eastern section.
Hi to QJ there.
Absolutely, yeah. He just buzzed out of the room here, probably for a glass of water. It's warm. 7-3, David. Any more late from the east?
There you go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon or good evening, Roly. B7XG with nothing from Caramias.
Okay, Jerry, thank you very much for jumping in there. And I got a little bit chatty, and you still got through, over.
That's the way she goes.
You're a good operator. Thanks, Jerry. 7-3, great signal. Yeah, I was going to say, David, I had Earl over for dinner and showed him the new digs. So we were just hanging, and now we're going to wrap it up here. Looking for mobiles and portables. Station calls. All right, moving along into the southern section, looking for check-ins from Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Throughout Alberta.
7 Tango Victor.
Oh, I missed Alberta. Yes, I did. I turned the page and looked at it and didn't even do it. Thank you, Ron. Bruce, can you hold one for a second?
I got all the time.
All right, just hang in there. We'll let you have your say. We're looking for a general call east of the Rockies. Ron, go ahead and do the same thing.
Anybody in Alberta or east of Alberta for the BC net, come now. Alberta or east of Alberta? Why you skipped it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm psychic or something. Thanks, Ron. Keep an eye on me, buddy. I'm dangerous. All right, VA7 Tango Victor, go ahead up there, Bruce.
No problem. You're doing an excellent job and appreciate your expertise. No traffic.
Thank you. 20 over 9, Bruce. 7-3. Any more? Abbotsford, Clearbrook.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Fox Romeo. Go ahead.
Roger. Good evening and to everybody. And I have no traffic in 73. Over.
Thank you very much there, Manley. You're the man. 7-3. Any more? Abbotsford, Clearbrook.
Victor Echo 7, Lima.
Okay, two of you, I think, but Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Yeah, no traffic here, thanks.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. Great signal over the 9. And who was the other one? Victor Echo 7, was that Fox Charlie Alpha? Oh, yeah, Papa Charlie Alpha. Gotcha. Go ahead, Paul. You're looking for Sierra Mike?
No, he's sitting beside me. VA7 Victor Sierra Mike.
Okay, VA7 Sierra. I can't talk tonight. It's got to be the heat. Victor Sierra Mike, good evening to you, and thanks for coming in tonight. Over. Okay, guys, have a good evening, and you're a little light tonight, by the way. As good old Brian used to say, weaker than well water. Still looking for Abbotsford and Clearbrook. How about check-ins from Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Go ahead, Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November. How's it going, Bruce?
Good evening, Roly and all on board. Well, it's doing pretty good here. We're keeping cool. Got all the windows closed so the smoke don't come in, and, well, it's good. Anyway, no traffic for you.
Very good. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it was a little smoky there when I stepped out this afternoon. You're right. And, in fact, a little earlier, I was going to go for a little walk, and I backed off on it. Anyway, 7-3's to you, Bruce, and stay safe. Looking for more check-ins from Burnaby.
Wait.
Okay, there's the light one in. Try it again. Charlie Alpha Delta? Charlie Romeo Delta. Okay, is that Alpha 7? Okay, we got you that time. You came up really good, and you're in Burnaby? Chilliwack?
Victoria.
Oh, Victoria. Okay, well, that's why I got confused. I was looking for you on the paper and couldn't see you, and you're very light here tonight. Thanks, Ron. And thanks for coming in, however. 7-3, over.
Do you have anybody else there that's CRD?
Okay, go ahead and pick them up, Ron, and yeah, get a few more in the paper, will you?
VE7 CRD, is there anybody else in there? Yeah, okay. he dropped down on me now. He said something else I can't hear.
Okay, please repeat. Is there anyone else in the shack with you? Over. Okay, repeat the call twice. Give me words twice. Over. Okay, VE7 Bravo Tango Zulu QSL. And okay, I got two then. It was the last one, Victor Echo 7, Mike Echo November, over. Please confirm, is it Mike Echo November? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard the yes. And is the other one Victor Echo 7 Bravo Tango Zulu, over?
Yes.
And another yes. Okay, QSL, anyone else with you, over? No reply, Ron?
No, I didn't. Not that I heard, anyway.
Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your patience. Band conditions not favoring between us. 7-3s to you, and there you go. Any more check-ins from Burnaby?
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel. Go ahead, Keith.
Yeah. Hi there. Oh, good evening, Roly, and you and all on that. Yeah, you're about 30 over on Salt Spring. I think one station might have got left behind on in Abbotsford.
Okay, very good. Can you relay, please?
Is there an Abbotsford station that didn't get acknowledged? Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Quebec Echo.
Okay, I got that. Loud and clear, VE7 Charlie, Quebec Echo. Sorry for maybe moving a little too quick, but we have you. Anything for the net, over?
Nope, no traffic. Thanks. Have a great night.
All right, thanks for your patience. And Keith, thanks for the relay, over. And consider yourself checked in. And there he was, gone. All right, this is VA7RA, the British Columbia Public Service Net. Anyone late from Abbotsford and Clearbrook that I missed? And Burnaby? Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope?
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee.
Your Alpha 7 Uniform Yankee. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. Take care. Nice signal. Any more?
VE7 Kilo Charlie Bravo.
V7 Kilo Charlie Bravo. Go ahead.
Yes, Ken and Hope. I have no traffic.
Yes, it is, Ken. Thank you very much. And again, well over the 9. Take care. Any more? Chilliwack, Sardis, Hope, Rosedale, Hope. All right, moving along down to our neighbors, Coquitlam and Port Moody.
VA7 Echo Charlie Papa.
VA7 Echo Charlie Papa. Good evening, Don.
Good evening, Roly. Good signal tonight. No traffic and 7320.
Ah, very good. Thanks, Don. You're always sounding so relaxed and casual. I like that. Take care, Don. Any more Tri-Cities?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Papa, Romeo.
V7 CPR.
Have yourself a real good night, Rolly. See you.
Okay, very good. I walked on you. Did it hurt? Good evening, Glenn.
All right, I can repeat that if you want me to.
No, that's great. 20 over 9, Glenn. Good to hear you, buddy.
20 over 9. How much power are you running right now?
Probably a kilowatt.
Well, you see, I'm just on this little old Collins, and I'm only running about 75 watts. And you know, I'm going to send you a bill for my new S meter.
Yeah, well, you have a real radio. That's the KWM2 you picked up?
Oh, yes, sir. I am on the Collins KWM2 Alpha right now, sir.
Yeah, real radio. Thanks a lot for keeping her alive there, Glenn, 7-3. Any more Tri-Cities? Delta Ladner Thwasson. Light one, please repeat.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. It was you, Rand. Go ahead.
Hey, good evening, Roly. I don't know, you're 39 over here, no problem at all.
Okay, I know you passed it back to me and you're there, but you know what? You're barely a 5x5 over.
Roger. 7-6.
Okay, you came up to an 8 or a 9 that time. It's the band, QSB and all. Thanks for being there, Rand, and have a good evening. Any more?
Hey, just one more thing, Roly. I'm still looking for a VE7 Golf Zulu. He's another Collins man, and I want to talk to him about a couple things.
I haven't heard him in a long while, so that's an official station-to-station call, correct?
Well, it would be, but I don't think he's on here right now.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's a net, right? We're running a net here. VE7 Golf Zulu, are you on frequency? No.
Oh, I haven't heard him in a long time myself.
Yeah, that's Fern, right?
That's Fern, that's right.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Todd. There you go. Yeah, you got your confirmation twice over there, Glenn. And if we hear him, we'll tell him you're gunning for him, over.
Okay, let him know I'm coming for him.
Yeah, Roger on that. We don't know where you live, but we'll find you. 7-3. Thanks, Todd. Where was I? Delta Ladner Thwasson. Calling for check-ins from Princeton. BC Net looking for Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
VE7 Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, very good. Good evening to you, David. VE7 Hotel Delta, Quebec.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic for you.
Roger on that. And 7-3, and good evening to Wayne.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Nothing from Maple Ridge, thanks.
QSL, VE7 Whiskey Sierra, and 7-3. Any more? Maple Ridge Pit Meadows.
VE7 X-ray, X-ray.
Good. Okay, two of you. First, Marty took it. VE7 X-ray, X-ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, pleasant good evening, Roly. I have nothing from Pit Meadows tonight, thanks.
Well, you got 30/9 crossing the Pit River, 7-3. And who was the light one?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India. Good evening.
Good evening. No traffic.
QSL, and you're in Maple Ridge?
I am.
Newham, and congratulations on getting on the air. Is this your first check-in, over?
Linda?
No, I checked in a couple of times. It's getting easier each time.
Okay, very good. And what's your name?
Sorry, it's Leslie.
Leslie? Okay, Leslie, thank you very much. I scribbled you on my paper, and others have obviously worked you before, and look forward to hearing lots from you, over.
Thanks so much. Yes, I'll come visit again.
Very good. 7-3. Any more Maple Ridge Pit Meadows? Okay, a light one, and was there a break? Okay, the light station has just tried unacknowledged. Come again. The station trying to check, please repeat.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Ron. The station trying to check into the BC Public Service Net, please come again. Any relays?
I got Victor, and then his audio cut out suddenly, V7IVN.
Oh, thanks, Ivan. Yeah, please try again. We got everyone listening for you. Over. All right, that's a question mark then. Please come back later. Check your station. Make sure that you're getting out. Go to a dummy load or off frequency, please, and see that maybe you got mic troubles or something. And we'll gladly take you out of turn. Not a problem. And Ivan, VE7IVN, how's everything up there on the island?
Really good. It was a beautiful day up here. Just gorgeous. And I have no traffic, over.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And yeah, by the water would be where you'd want to be today. 7-3. Any more? Forgot where it was. Delta Ladner Thwasson. Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Okay, I've already done those. That's right. Maple Ridge, Pit Meadows, and down into Mission.
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot Victor Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Fox Victor Mike, over.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly and Nanette, and beautiful signal out here, 30 to 30 over, and excellent audio, and we have nothing more for you. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate the good report. It better be good. We're running an Electro Voice RE20, and the processing is all broadcast quality over this place, over.
Yeah, congratulations to the tech there, V7 Hotel Sierra, I believe.
That would be one of them, and the audio specialist would be V7KJR, Phil, over.
Oh, yeah, just a great job, you guys.
Yeah, excellent. Thanks for the comments, and if they're not listening, I'll pass it on. Any more check-ins?
What's my signal report, Roly?
I meant to give that to you. You're 30 over.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
All right, 7-3. Looking for further check-ins from Mission. New Westminster.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening. I just let Maple Ridge slide by. I am devoid of traffic tonight, which is unfortunate, but just love this weather.
Well, you're off the hook because this is not a traffic net. if you want to pass some, please go down and visit Al around about 3725. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Traffic, what's that? Anyway, look, you got a great signal, and that's what it's all about here for me, signal reports. And you're 5.9 plus, Paul, over.
Yeah, so are you. It's lovely. Have a good evening, Roly.
All right, thanks. 7-3, Paul. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec.
X-Ray Quebec, go ahead.
Yeah, that was me, Roly. When I went to jump back in again, and I don't know what the hell happened. I jumped on a different rig here. So anyway, I was just going to say hi to the new Hammond Maple Ridge VE7 Charlie Mike India. Leslie, I don't know if she's still around, but I was going to see if she maybe wanted to go up the band a little bit and have a chat. So anyway, I don't know if she's still around. Can I make a station to station?
Absolutely. Give her a call.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India from Victor Alpha 7, X-Ray Quebec. Oh, guess I must have missed her. I'll get her next time. Yeah, she checked in when I was doing the net on Sunday, and brand new, so I thought I was just have a chat and encourage her, and her station sounds great.
You might try RMR.
Yeah, I'll maybe check 2 meters as well, so... Anyway, thanks, Roly. I'll send it back to you. Net control, Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec is clear.
Okay, very good. Great signal, and good on you there. Yeah, let's encourage these young ones and keep the bands open. Appreciate it. 7-3s to you. Any more check-ins from Mission?
I'm back.
And you came back, and we're glad you did. How about check-ins from New Westminster? North and West Vancouver. Tango Echo Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, roger, no traffic.
Okay, very good. You're barely a 5x7, and thanks for coming in. 7-3. All right, any more?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-Ray.
Victor Echo 7, RPX, go ahead.
Thank you, Roly. Running QRP again, saving me energy. Anyway, you've got about a 15 over here in North Van.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And, yeah, pretty darn good signal for that, Bob. And thanks for checking in, over. Roger, 7-3. Any more North and West Vancouver? British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7,
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Echo Hotel.
All right, got 2 of you in there. First, Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu, India. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic for you, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot, Bill. 7-3 to you. And the other one was Lima Echo Hotel. Go ahead.
Yes, this is Victor Alpha 7, Lima Echo Hotel. Thanks for the check-in. 73.
All right, very good. That's Alpha 7. Thank you for the correction. If I said Echo, and take care. And any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo November.
B7, Tango Bravo November. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody on the net. As usual, your station sounds great, Roly, and you're 30 over here in Roberts Creek. No traffic, 7-3.
Okay, very good. Yeah, and you're pounding in from Roberts Creek. Goodness, you got to be about 25 over. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Quebec. Over.
Good evening from Seychelles and no traffic.
QSL and no traffic, and 7-3 to you. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Over.
Good evening, Roly. Nice clear day on Quadra Island today. Thanks for your service, and 7-3 to all. VE7, DVR.
Okay, very good. Cross the water there on the Quadra. And 7-3 to you. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada?
Not quite Texada, but another island, Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
Alpha 7, Quebec, India. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, but we're going to take you all, over.
Okay, yeah, sorry about jumping the queue here. I got to run out and pick some strawberries before they go bad on me. So 30 over is 9 tonight, Roly.
Well, boy, they must be a little bit soft in this heat. Enjoy that. Hopefully they'll be on top of a little ice cream, over.
Hey, Mike, you never know.
Yeah, okay, very good. Enjoy at 7-3. Okay, let's move along from Sunshine Coast then. No more there? All right, Richmond. Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
Good evening, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. My station has you a solid 30 over this evening. No other thing to report.
QSL 20 over is your report, 7-3. Any more Surrey?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7 JW, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly and everyone. No traffic. And can you check in Earl as well? Victor Echo 7 India Echo Alpha.
And please let Erla know she has given us a ticky mark, over.
Sure thing. Thanks a lot, Roly.
All right, great. Good evening to her. And to you, 7-3. Any more Surrey? Calling for check-ins for the BC Public Service Net from Vancouver. CW, go ahead. And Jerome at the key. Go ahead. Thank you very much, Jerome. And 7-3 to you. And you were 599 plus 20. Great, CW. Any more, Vancouver? This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, looking for check-ins from Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish.
Relay.
And give us the relay, Ron.
VE7 Sugar Mike Charlie. Good evening, Sid. Alrighty, thanks, Sid. Have a good evening. Go ahead there, Roly.
Yeah, very good, Sid. Thank you for popping in there. I didn't quite hear you until Ron told me you were on, and then I could make you out and knew it was you, but yeah, no rag chewing for sure. 7-3 up there in Hideaway. Anyone else from Hideaway? All right, I guess not. We were at Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish. Calling for White Rock.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Tango.
V7 Charlie Romeo Tango. Good evening, Demi.
Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
QSL 20 over 9. That's your traffic. Any more, White Rock? Okay, the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for check-in south of the border. CW, go ahead. Victor, Whiskey 7 Delta Delta Quebec. Go ahead, Don. QSL and QRU and 7-3. Yeah, nice 599 signal. Any more USA?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Roly, and all on net. Haven't checked in for a while. Fan conditions not too optimum down here.
Yeah, amen to that one. Especially on 80 and 40 of late, but I think it's improving a bit. 20 was pretty good this morning. I do a net early in the morning called the Arms Net, and that runs between 7 and 9 our time. And I did it from here, low power, just 100 watts and a beam, and I had good contacts clear across to the East Coast and down into Texas and everywhere in between. Over. You're very welcome. Thank you, Gary. 7-3. Any more USA? All right, looking for late check-ins from the southern section.
Victor Alpha, Golf Charlie Delta.
You're Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, no traffic. Roly, we're in good shape here.
Indeed you are. Thank you very much. 7-3. Any more late from the south?
Victor Echo 7 JG Zulu.
Yankee Zulu, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Golf Zulu.
Oh, Juliet Golf Zulu. I have no idea how I got that one wrong. Go ahead. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu, over.
Sorry, I must have doubled there. No traffic from Roberts Creek. Thanks for doing the net, 7-3.
Oh, I'm notorious for it, so thanks for being here, and 7-3s to you tonight. Yeah, any more late in the south? Okay, mobiles and portables. I should say late from the southern, or not only the southern section, but also the USA. I didn't think so. All right, moving along into the northern part of the island, from Alert Bay down through to Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa Luigi, Campbell River.
Okay, Lou, good evening. 25 over, is your report, over.
Roger, my old son. Top of the evening to you. Tip the hat to your helpers there. And I've got no traffic, and thank you for your service and dedication again. VA7 LAP.
Yeah, great, Lou, and pounding signal 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
And guess what, Bob? You can take it to the bank.
Thank you, sir, and your check is in the mail. You're 20 over into Campbell today, and we had a scorcher of a day. Got up to about 29 here, so the sprinklers are going, and the air con and cold beer, so we're doing okay, and with no traffic. And BA7RJP 7-3.
BA7RJP, you just got it all together now, don't you? And yeah, we hit 33 here. Anyway, 7-3s, and my pleasure. Any more northern part of the island? Calling for Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7,
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie, was it?
Oscar Charlie Charlie.
Oscar Charlie Charlie. All right. Okay. A little bit heat stroke here. Thanks for your patience, and 7-3 over. All right. Oh, my. Did we get Campbell River, Gull River, and Discovery? I figured as much. Comox, Courtney, and Hornby again.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Mike Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Mike, Alpha 7, Golf Mike Hotel. Go ahead, Greg.
Yeah, VA7 Golf Mike Hotel. Yeah, it was hot here, but on the water, a little bit of cool water coming off, cool breeze coming off the water, which was nice. Over.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if the kid wasn't coming back tonight for duties tomorrow, as it were, I'd be going down and hanging out with him on the boat tonight. 7-3. Any more Comox, Courtney, and Hornby? Calling for check-ins now for the BC Public Service Net from Cowichan Valley, Malahat.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo. Go ahead, Brian.
It's John, and I have sugar than Malahat, and you're 30 over at my location. Very nice signal.
Yes, John. I mixed you up with Brian. 7-3. And beautiful signal. Any more? Cowichan Valley, Malahat. Gabriola. Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Whiskey Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Whiskey Tango. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Glenn?
No traffic tonight. Boy, signal.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Appreciate you being there. And 7-3. Any more? Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy. Nanaimo.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, everybody on the net. No traffic to a 2-meter net.
All right, 15 over is your report. 7-3. Enjoy the 2 meters. Any more, Nanaimo?
Happy birthday, Jerry.
Happy birthday to Jerry.
Thanks a lot, there, E7 BCP.
Very good, Jerry. That's the best we can do, okay? 7-3. Any more, Nanaimo?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
E7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Take it away.
Very good evening, Roly. You're hitting Gabriel at 20 over this evening, and I have no traffic.
Thanks, Richard. Likewise. Any more late from the islands there? Those little islands?
Victor Echo 7, Mike Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Lima. What island?
Well, Sydney on Vancouver Island.
No, I wasn't calling for Vancouver Island, you cheat. We'll take you anyway. How's it looking in Sydney?
Oh, not too bad. No traffic. I'm sorry about that.
Not a problem. Dear, are we having fun yet? That's the main thing. All right, let's just continue on with Nanaimo. All right, Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Okay, one ending in Sierra, stand by. Alpha 7, Mike Papa, was it?
Roger, Al here in Qualicum Beach, no traffic.
Okay, very good, Al. Thanks a lot for coming in tonight, and good signal, 7-3. Now, the one ending in Sierra, over.
Alpha 6 here, Yankee Sierra.
Okay, interestingly enough, that's over the hill now. We'll look for that later, but appreciate you coming in there, over.
Yeah, you're coming and going, Roly, so this is the best I could do.
Roger, understood. Just amazing to hear you. Thank you for checking in, 7-3. Any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose? Calling for Port Alberni. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Sydney and Souk.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Good evening, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, and evening, that's it. I got no traffic tonight, thank you.
QSL 20 over 9, Frank, and 7-3. Any more Sydney and Souk? Euclid in the West Coast. Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Foxtrot Delta.
All right, one ending in Delta, stand by. Who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa.
Papa Echo Papa, good evening.
Good evening, no traffic.
QSL and your call?
This is Victor Echo 7, Golf Romeo Fox, Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa.
Okay, VE7 Golf Romeo Fox, correct?
Roger.
Okay, anyone else with you?
There's a lead, deputy, and 2 extra radio operators, over.
Okay, any ham call letters?
J7OCC, D7NIL.
Okay, give me that phonetically.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Tango Charlie, and Victor Echo 7, November India Lima.
Okay, Alpha 7, Oscar Tango Lima, go ahead.
End of message.
And the other one?
November India Lima.
November India Lima. Was there an Oscar Tango Lima?
Yeah.
Oh, that's correct. And Alpha 7, Oscar Charlie Charlie? Okay, whatever. Thanks for being there. 7-3 to you, VE7 PEP. All right. Euclid in the West Coast.
VE7 LFD, you passed me by, Roly.
All right. Please come in now.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Foxtrot Delta, Langford Emergency Program.
All right. And let's get you all in here now. Give me the list. Over.
Roger that. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Papa Zulu. Victor Echo 7, Golf Kilo. Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Golf. That's it. Over and out.
Okay, I read back. VE7 Mike Zulu Golf. VE7 Golf Kilo. VE7 Whiskey Papa Zulu. VE7 Lima Fox Delta at that station. And thank you for good operational skills. Over.
Thank you, Roly, and 73 to everybody on net. VE7 LFD.
Roger, 7-3. Any more from Euclid West Coast and, let's see, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7 Yankee Tango.
Your Echo 7 Yankee Tango, go ahead.
Hey, Roy, you've been 30 over the whole net in Langford here. And no other traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks for coming in from Langford, and you're alone tonight?
Roger, roger.
Roger, 7-3. Any more from Victoria? BC Public Service Net looking for late check-ins from the island section.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima. Good evening to you and Jacqueline.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. 20 over 9 to Ladysmith today. Lovely day here. Can you check in Jacqueline, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, and myself, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima. And we have no traffic, Roly. Thanks for doing that.
Okay, Al, solid 30 over 9. Good evening to Jacqueline, and 7-3. Any more late from the island section? Ron, VA7, Mike Victor, please relay.
Yeah, that station not acknowledged. Go ahead again. Victor Alpha 7, Fox Charlie, good evening. And no traffic is good, 7-3. Go ahead, Roly.
Okay, thanks for that. Late call for the island section.
Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha.
X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha, pounding in. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, 7-3, and you're strong here too, 7-3.
Yeah, nice 25 over. Any more late from the island section?
I'll say the recheck because I have made an announcement. Victor Echo 7, Golf Pro Washer.
Go ahead with your announcement, please.
No, I said as I have made an announcement earlier, it was saying the word recheck.
Oh, you're rechecking in. Is that what you're saying, Todd?
That is what I said, Roger.
And what can we do for you?
Back to net.
Oh, okay. Well, I have you on the paper anyway, Todd, FYI. And still looking for the late check-ins from the island section. Okay, this is VA7RA, BC Public Service Net at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, and we're looking for check-ins from any direction.
Bravo Tango Echo.
Go ahead, Mark. Was it Mark? Or Butch?
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
Okay, there you go. Hey, take it away. Bravo Tango Echo.
Yeah, very nice day, Roly. I slept in. I was busy frying having a Barbie. The pavement was so hot that I cooked the hamburgers on there. 7-3.
Yeah, that's very smart. Very economical. Oh, dear. Sure hope you watched it first. Anyway, 7-3. And there was another one there trying to check in, a light one. Everyone listen up.
Martin.
Okay, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Bravo Romeo, weaker than well water, Martin, and good evening to you and Chris, over.
Well, you get nice mound up here, but yeah, 16 well, 7th November here in Tango, and I think just from Officer and Officer
Yeah, it wouldn't be a comfortable queue, so you're kind of around an 8 and a 9, but yeah, the noise was pretty heavy. 73s to you, Martin, over. All right, thanks for the check-in tonight. Any more late from anywhere in the province?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu India.
7 Echo Zulu India, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Bob here.
Bob.
Roly, good to hear you. And yeah, I have no traffic. We're hot, and please check Victor Echo 7 Indy Golf Bravo. Hot out there outside for the moment, but we have the air on inside. So, yeah, boy, I hope we got a forecast for rain coming up, though. Maybe next weekend. So, anyway, back to you, Roly, V7 Easy Dice.
Yeah, and good evening to Grace, and sorry for mixing you up there, and thanks a lot, and 7-3. Okay, she's obviously not coming on the mic. I guess not. Any more late from the anywhere?
Victor Echo
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
And there's Mark. I thought I heard you earlier.
Yeah, I thought you did too, but it wasn't me, so I have no traffic for the net, Roly. Have a good evening.
Oh, yeah, but it shook you up.
That's right.
Okay, 7-3. And who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Yankee.
Charlie Yankee, go ahead.
Yeah, Roly, I have no traffic from Langley, thanks.
Okay, very good. Thanks for coming in. 10 to 15 over. And any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo.
7 India Golf Bravo. There you go. I was wondering if you were going to get up to the mic. Over.
Yes, I was a bit late getting over, so sorry about that, Roly. Have a good evening. Thanks for taking the net. 73.
All right, Grace. I already had you on the paper, dear. So you would have gotten a check in the mail. Over.
I understand.
All right, 7-3. Now, any more anywhere?
Roly, I didn't want to get a slap upside the head for not calling over the microphone. V70, ZI.
You're a smart man. You know how this works. I'm glad you got that worked out. Dear. All right, Ron, VA7, Mike Victor, go ahead and give a call anywhere.
Artist, the VA7 Mike Victor, looking for anybody in any direction, later missed.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo, good evening.
Good evening. No traffic from Whiskey Creek. Say thank you for doing the net. You as well, Roly. And 73 to everybody.
Yeah, 73, have a good evening. And anybody else in any direction?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform, good evening.
Good evening, Bill and Campbell River. No traffic for the net. Thank you, everybody, for taking the net. And 73 to all.
Hardy, 73 there, Bill. You have a good evening. And the BC net's looking for anybody in any direction.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Victor Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Victor Golf. Good evening.
Good evening to you and the call. This is Victor Echo.
Sorry, Victor Echo 7, Alpha Victor Golf. I think I made that mistake once before, too. Thanks for that. Have a good evening. And we're looking for anybody else in any direction, later missed. Okay, one more try last time. Looking for later missed in any direction.
There was one under you.
Yeah, good evening there, Martin. We had good signals, mate.
You're great as well.
That it?
That's her. All she wrote.
That's all she wrote, AY. Okay, we're looking for one last call for check-ins from any direction.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Bravo.
Lima Sierra Bravo as an Echo 7. Go ahead.
Yep, no traffic here, and 7-3.
Okay, good. 15 over, 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net 4 this evening. My thanks for the stations that checked in and gave us a clear operating frequency, and also Ron there for the relays. Appreciate you, buddy. And tune in tomorrow evening at 0130 UTC when John VE7 Romeo Bravo is your designated net control. So that closes the net this evening at, 1934 local. And that would be 0234 UTC with 110 check-ins. VE7 GBO, please confirm.
Yeah, Roger, you're 110 and 64. Thanks very much, Roly, and thanks to Ron. A very good evening to you there. Good evening to all. 7-3, Victor Echo 7 Golf from Bravo Asher.
Yeah, good net there, Roly. 7-3, and I think I'm going for supper, so I'm going to shut her down. VA7 Mike Victor.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting out of this sweat box there.